Yeah, that hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. Nigga let me when you shot it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanted me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past who done quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams.
Have you ever wanted to fight alongside the fishes? Well, we're about to do it here at the beautiful Atlantis. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Jim Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this. You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
First up, Old Dog. You can see who has the power advantage. Up against them, they'll be facing Machine, and they will enjoy a reach advantage. And here we go. This fight will be in the welterweight division.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this.
Up first, Old Dog from the United States of America. And they are the undisputed champ, coming off a TKO win. They'll be squaring up against the Machine from New Zealand. Last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with dark pink trim. Undisputed champion, the Old Dog. Fighting out of the blue corner from New Zealand. Wearing the pink trunks trimmed with pink. The Machine.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. And he misses with that straight left. Misses with the straight left. Catch and shoot. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice counter shot. Becoming undisputed champion is absolute. Hold that thought. Will the referee stop it? And down goes Machine. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, all come to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again, and that's a lot of points for losing around.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He's been knocked out. On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well done with that counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Where was the defense? And Machine goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping, and Machine drops to the canvas. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So it's onward and upward.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a Kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. So much firepower here. Beautiful counterpunch. Nice defense on that hook. You're looking at the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed title? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big swing. Hold that thought. What a massive upset this would be. And down goes Machine. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
He misses with that straight left. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And they got caught! What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Misses with the straight left. Will the referee step in? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. And we may see an early stoppage here. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round, so...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. So much for defensive ability. And Machine goes down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after two
General's back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the